Hey y'all, welcome back to Kryslyn's Crystal Clear Visions, where y'all know I like to use my visions, tarot, oracle, music, movies, dreams, whatever to get messages from the Most High, from our angels, from our ancestors, from our guides, and from our loved ones here and passed over. Y'all know they like to bring us messages of encouragement. They like to help us get past any blockages, and I'm gonna keep it a book, y'all. Sometimes they like to let us be a little bit nosy. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions to the channel. Thank you to those of you who donate, those of you who have joined my membership channel and became my virtual besties. Thank you to those of you who have, came in and out, those of you who talk about the channel. Whatever you do, I appreciate you so very much for what you are doing to help me and my channel to grow. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Please continue to keep that up for your girl. Now, if you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope that you find this content to be enjoyable. I hope that I'm able to tickle your fancy. And all I'm asking in return is if I check off that box for you, you hit that like button for me, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell and all so that you are notified as to when I go live or when I upload any more videos, all right? Now, you guys must know that I do have to preface these videos by saying that they are for entertainment or educational purposes only. I don't know why I want to say energetic. They are for entertainment and educational purposes only. So please use discernment as you check out these readings. I'm not liable for the fade that you catch from my interpretation of the illustrations on the cards. Also, these are general messages, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This isn't going to be everyone's story. And last but certainly not least, please, y'all, don't use this as legal and or medical advice because I do not hold a license in any of those areas, okay? So that said, out of the way, let's get into this reading. Let's get into it, okay? And, just a brief interjection. Stay tuned through the end, you guys. I add a cute little Reiki treat at the very end, so if that's something you're interested in, stay tuned. So, um, I had pulled some cards last night because I was going to do a reading last night, but I ended up going to do karaoke. I'm so proud of myself. Your girl did 3 songs. I had a good time. Um, but anyway, met a couple people, learned about some new spots. So now I have things to do, guys. But anyway, um, I was thinking about, or I have been seeing how everybody has been commenting on these 50-cent cheeseburgers. Dang, I ain't even get started good. Anyway, happy National Cheeseburger Day. So today is National Cheeseburger Day, right? So the burgers are like 50 cents. Now my son had texted me that the other day. And then of course y'all know they always show us like the Simpsons. Oh, the Simpsons predicted it and this and this and that. And y'all know me, I don't put nothing past none of that stuff, but that's kind of how predictive programming works. Is they have to show us what's going on before they actually do it because you have to accept it in your subconscious. That's how. Dang, my bad. Too much too soon. Uh, well, I'm trying to get through this. So you gotta, you have to pretty much accept things before they happen to you. Contrary to a lot of people's popular belief, but that's kind of how it works. So I already have been kind of weary of just about all of the things. Like I've been on high alert about everything anyway because I have dreams where I have a whole journal where I write down my dreams. And so I was about to write this long status. Well, I did write this long status on Facebook, and I was almost to the end of the status because I had been seeing everybody talk about these penny burgers and stuff like that. And keep in mind, y'all, the 23rd is going to be significant. September 23rd is very significant. I want to. It is the autumn equinox, right? And if y'all know anything about how life works, how everything is like a cycle. So there's, I guess, in cycles can be almost portal like. So there's yeah, it is a portal. So that day, September 23rd, is kind of like the day that everybody like stopped with their little. I think that's the last day that Wendy's have they burgers for like a penny. Um, yeah, I think it's the 23rd or the 22nd. But anyway, that particular day is, it's gonna have a lot of energy. It's gonna have a lot of energy for you to do whatever it is that you need to do on that day that you require a lot of energy. Um, so because it's ushering in a new time period. Now, so I've been having this dream journal since I started it September 24th, 2020. Okay, so I've had this dream journal. Oh, the 24th. Then I say the 23rd. So the 24th is, well, the 23rd is significant, but I started this journal the day after that, the autumn equinox. So anyway, I didn't even realize that until now. So there go there. I guess that's also why I couldn't get the message out on Facebook, because I ended up getting like a phone call. Then my daughter messaged me, so I didn't end up. So the message ended up like getting deleted. And I was like, I'm not gonna go back and rewrite all this stuff. So I was like, let me just do a video. So I can't really read to y'all what the dream is, because it's kind of like some personal stuff in it that I don't want to put over the internet. But I'm gonna kind of tell it how I wrote it in the on the little Facebook post, or how I was trying to write it on the Facebook post. So on, what is this? What day was it? It was the second. On March 2nd, I had a dream. Hold on, let me get to it. March 2nd, 2021. March 2nd, 2021. I had a dream that me and one of my former employees in my family, we went and we ordered burgers, fries, and a peach drink, y'all. I went to the restroom. Anyway, when I came back looking for my food, I couldn't find it. So my former employer, he said that a young man was looking for me that had my food. So I went outside to find him, but I didn't find anyone. So I was upset about my burger. Like, and y'all, I don't eat like really, especially in this time, I wasn't eating a whole lot of meat. So I'm like, why am I dreaming about a burger? So I really didn't think nothing of it, but I was writing it down. So it says I was upset about my burger. I had a card in my hand with an address. So I go to the address, which it was a lot of men in the lobby getting ready. So when I went out last night, like a lot of guys came up to me last night. And that's kind of like, for me, out of the ordinary, because everybody said I have like a resting bitch face. So they really be scared to talk to me, but not last night. They was not scared. So, but I was like smiling, laughing, having a good time. I was in my element. So I don't know. I guess to me that kind of signified part of this dream. So anyway, um, and I had the card too, and it's crazy because the phone call that I got was something about cards. See, it's always a message. You gotta learn how to read the messages. That's how I learned how to do this. I can read the messages around me. So anyway, I hand the card to one of the guys, and he says, "I have your food," but then he gives it to me, and it's a cake. So then I was like, the guy was like a firefighter or a police officer. Then I end up on a mountain slash forest setting, but on a long winding road. I walk all the way up to the end. It's a nice neighborhood with skeletons in the yard. And when I read that, I imagine like when the only time we see skeletons in the yard is during Halloween. But listen, remember the story that I was telling y'all. I want to say it was yesterday's video where I was like, the lady had came to the office and she was holding up the lingerie. Saw them again because they're like politicians in Texas, or I guess she's like some sort of community advocate in Texas. So somewhere in Texas, I can't even remember which city it is, but they like had hung these black bags on, like they was decorating for Halloween, but they hung like black bags on the trees like bodies. So now that I'm reading this, I'm thinking about how that ties together with it. So I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna keep going. For just the new people who may not know what I'm talking about. So it says there was a house with skeletons in the yard, but no people around. Then we end up at this house with this girl. Um, and I do some sort of trick, and some little snobby chick walk in and be like, I can do better than that. And then I end up in this room with another lady, and we jump out a window. I don't know what if any of this has anything to do with anything. We jump out a window. Well, I guess because we the rest of the dream we basically are like running away, right? Trying to go somewhere. So we see a plate. I throw the plate down like it's weird. The rest of the dream. Now, mind you, this is on. We're gonna try and get through this again. So again, like I said, mind you, this dream that I wrote was on March 2nd, 2021. So like I said, I was the 23rd is significant, right? September 23rd. And then I started like I took a picture of I guess this is like a calendar. Well, yeah, it's a calendar because I was trying to see like when because I heard like summer solstice, so I was trying to see when the summer solstice was. And so yeah, that's how I realized that it was the autumn equinox, September 23rd at 6:50. And this the what is this? The March. So that would be the spring equinox was on March 20th. Now, mind y'all, in numbers, 2 and 20 can signify almost like the same number, right? Because you don't zero is in existence. So in actuality, this dream was kind of giving me information that I guess would have happened around the spring equinox. Now I started this journal during the autumn equinox, right? So now and see, I'm just now even realizing that that's how this is coded together too. So this next dream that I'm about to tell y'all about, the date of this dream was June 21st. Guess what, y'all? What June 21st is? The summer solstice. So let's read what I dreamt about on the summer solstice. Oh, I can't read this part of the dream to y'all. So, but I started off saying that this was the worst dream that I had ever had. Um, very close to me had passed. And when this person passed, like I was at this time in the dream, like, well, in 2021, I was still kind of going through my being afraid of like the afterlife and people passing away and stuff like that. So in this dream, I was kind of like that was a fear that I guess I was reenacting is that I was scared about this person passing away because I didn't want to go see this person. Um, but it says immediately, like it was like this person passed away. Then immediately after that, y'all, it says a zombie apocalypse was starting, and so we had to hurry and pack as much items as we thought were essential as we could. It was a nightmare, and I didn't have time to grieve. We went to a lot of locations trying to be somewhere safe and even ended some zombies. Like, we even had to fight zombies, y'all. And then it says, I went into another dream. Now, this is the crazy thing. My mother in waking life was telling me about how one of her coworkers hadn't, her dad lived in like a whole nother state, and so she was like trying to see about her. They were worried about her dad because they had been calling and he hadn't been answering, and so she ended up getting like a police officer to go to her dad's house and do a wellness check, and they found out that he had passed away. So in my dream, I dreamt that, but I dreamt about that before my mom told me about it. So I was like in the dream, I had the dream, but it was instead of it being the person's dad that the dream was about, it was my mom in this dream. So I was just like, so, but that's the correlation. Like sometimes the dreams come to you in different ways. So my mom is the one who told me about this dream that I had. So this was something that had actually happened, but it happened to someone. It happened through my mother. So that's how this dream went down. So but it says the Then another dream I had was that we had been calling my mom with no answers. So we had an officer go by and she had passed. I broke down crying and I woke up. And like I said, that's exactly how my mom told me, the coworker. She was like, yeah, my coworker told me and I just feel so bad. I remember us having a conversation. She was like, I feel so bad for my coworker because and she told me that whole story. And I was like, oh, I had a dream about that, but I didn't realize it. Anyway, that dream has always stuck with me. So I said that to say happy National Burger Day to y'all. I take my dreams very seriously. Sometimes, I do get it misconstrued because they are dreams and it's different how it play out. But sometimes, you just got to get the meat and potatoes of the dream. You ain't got to really just get all the extra sides. You see what I'm saying? So the meat and potatoes of that is that I was tripping about a burger in one dream and having to run around constantly to different places like I was trying to get away. And then in the next dream, I was dreaming about having to run away and get to. So that said, let's get into the read. So I did have a song that was channeled to me, and the crazy thing is, I was about to play the song, and the song switched to a totally different song, and now I cannot remember what the song was. So 1818, I just saw it on the clock. That could be significant to somebody, but the song that it switched to was the same singer, so it was Faith Evans. So the song that okay, I want to say, let me try and see if I can remember what the original song that I channeled. Cause remind y'all, I'm channeling all this while I'm about to get on here and do this reading for y'all. So, and I was like, dang, this song just popped up in my head, so I knew it was a channel song. So she was saying, it's something about I never knew a love like this before. Now that I found you, I'm so amazed that you are mine. If we can work together, maybe we could last forever. That's the part I keep hearing. But it switched to, 'cause you get no love from me. Play with my emotions. You get no devotion. You get no love. You don't get no love from me. You can't even be my friend. So you get no love again. Said you get no love, get no love. That sounded awful, but my ear just started ringing. What was that? What's going down? So anyway, that song is Faith Evan. You Get No Love. My ear is still ringing. It is my right ear. I don't remember what that means, but I'm somebody. It's just okay. It just calmed down. But what was the one I was just singing? That's the one I really want to hear. Oh, you can adjust the vocals on a song when you sing along. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, come on, Apple Music. I think I love y'all. What is that song I was just singing? Do y'all know? Did anybody comment? No. So anyway, we're gonna let the music ride out. What did she say? I never knew love like this before. Now that I found you, all the things I've been loving you. Oh baby, if we can together, maybe we could last forever. I'm so amazed that you are mine. Y'all, hold on, because I ain't going to rest until I hear that song. Faith Evans. never knew love like this before. Love like this. Whoa. This might be the wrong album. Hold on, y'all. Faith Evans. Love like this. Yeah, okay. Love like this. That's the song. I never knew there was a love like this before. Anyway, um, so these was the cards that I pulled last night. So first I got happy. You're a robot trying to express love. So somebody was like, I feel like somebody doesn't have any emotions, right? It's giving me like them, you know that they say narcissist. This is somebody who feels like they have convinced someone that they know how to love, right? So this person is happy because they feeling like, yo, I convinced the world, or I've convinced somebody that I'm not a robot, that I'm a real person, that I have feelings, I have emotions. But this is somebody who has no feelings, they have no soul, they have no emotions, they have no care, they have no regard. So this person is really not truly happy. But this is the energy that this person is trying to give off, or hoping that people are seeing about them, right? So then it says you successfully picked your wedgie in public. So again, this is somebody who has done something that could be seen as embarrassing or could make them stand out. This is someone who feels like they have blended in, right? And not only did they blend in with everybody and nobody noticed that they were doing anything out of the ordinary, which is, digging in their butt essentially, right? So, and I don't know, digging in your ass is kind of nasty. Hey, Carissa, thank you. From who channel? So, yeah, so this somebody essentially was, you know, digging in their ass, right? And pretending like they love somebody, right? Digging in their ass. And not only that, because I feel like people, if you've been digging in your ass, and you somebody who trying to pretend and blend in with people, I believe people who do nasty shit like that, they possibly be like the nastiest motherfuckers. Like they probably do shit like put their hand in your face or touch you or just just cause they probably this give me like the energy of somebody who get off on doing disgusting shit and other motherfuckers don't know that they did it, right? So this is like that type of energy to me, right? But then at the end of the day, I see that this person end up being mad because it says there's a roach in your soup. So it's like that energy basically came back on this person, right? That's why they mad. Because they thought they had got away with it. So this is somebody who was pretending to be happy. To me, when I pulled these cards last night, I felt like this was all the same energy, right? Now the way I'm feeling like tying that in with this song is because like I said, the first song that I channeled was You Get No Love by Faith Evans, right? Or no, not You Get No Love. Love Like This, right? So it's like imagine somebody telling you that they love you, right? Like this is somebody who is truly expressing like love. Like I ain't never knew a love like this. Ain't nobody never made me feel like this. But it's interrupted by the same singer. So it's like somebody tried to like intercept in, cause how you go from I ain't never had a love like this before to you get no love. Like I don't fuck with you, we ain't friends. You see what I'm saying? So either somebody done experienced a breakup where they may have felt like that about somebody at first. They thought it was like, oh my God, this is the love of my life. And now they like, nah, fuck this, you get no love. or or well, I'm gonna say that's probably what it is. So somebody is like maybe cutting somebody off. But let's see what happened, right? Let's see what's going on. So accomplice is at the bottom of my law and order deck. So somebody could have been an accomplice to something here. So somebody didn't work alone. in some sort of situation here. So this person had people help them, pull wedges out their ass and rub it through somebody's hair, or what I'm saying, help them to, pretend like they had emotions and shit. So the song that's on now is "Love in This Club" by Usher. I think it's the remix. Yes, the remix, or maybe it's the original. I don't know. It's not the one with Beyonce. Okay. Oh, with Young Jeezy. That's so crazy. Ain't Young Jeezy been in anyway? Let's go. Let's see what's going on. Show me what you're sipping on. And I promise I'm gonna keep it coming all night long. Alright, so we got scared. The bug you were about to squash turns out it can fly. So then I say this energy is going back onto this person right now. This person thought they had gotten away, right? But now they're mad because now it's nasty shit happening back to them. Because if I find a roach in my soup, then the motherfuckers is, I know, yeah, you nasty. That's nasty. Right? Maybe the people ain't nasty, depending on the situation, but that is nasty. I don't want to eat a roach. If I find it in my food, I'm gonna send it back, right? Especially in my soup. That's disgusting, right? Um, and again, that also kind of gives me a time frame. You start eating soup around the autumn equinox because it's starting to get cooler, and so you want to have your warm, hearty foods, right? So again, there's that time frame. Something big is happening around that time, around this equinox. So it's time to really like pay attention to things that are going on. So we got happy. You're waiting for everyone to laugh at your joke here. Somebody think they a comedian. Okay, somebody really thought that they was funny. They thought they had pulled off something. Okay, something grand, something big, right? With food here, possibly because we got soup here. When, like I said, the dream or this thing is about this burger shit. So happy, you're posing for your family's annual holiday photo. The matching sweaters are itchy. Now, the thing about this card is I did a reading not too long ago where I was saying that a bunch of people in this picture are feeling uncomfortable. So this is dealing with like a group of people, like a family. Um, so it's like not just one person, it's a lot of people that are like uncomfortable in some sort of photograph or with some sort of story, the way something is playing out. Okay, so like I said, whoever this person was, so this could have been like a lot of people that invested in like trying to make a robot human like, and now this situation is backfiring on them because maybe the robot is malfunctioning. Because I don't know why I saw Cardi B and where she do that little when she be on that carpet and they ask her that question and she just stop and look and then she started back talking. Like I'm getting like that type of energy, which is mad crazy because I do like Cardi B. I ain't gonna lie. So what's going on, Spirit? What is this? Tell me what's going on. We got these group of people here. We got a pathway being forged. There's a new door opening here. Somebody is forming a new future here, okay? Somebody is coming through the wilderness. I made it through the wilderness. Somehow I made it through. Never knew how lost I was until I found you. That's Madonna. You're so fine and you're mine. Like the very first time, boy, you make me feel. Oh, you make me feel so shiny and new. Like a virgin. Whoo! Touch for the very first time. Like a virgin. Feel your heartbeat next to mine. I don't know where they came from, y'all. We got the courthouse here, okay? Somebody going through, somebody has made it through the wilderness here. This person is on their way to the courthouse. They about to do something legal here, okay? They about to change something legally here, okay? Look, somebody about to go get some paperwork here. So the song that's on now is My Life by Mary J. Blige. Oh, and 12:27 is the time. Y'all know that's my birthday. Take a look at my life and see what I see. So, somebody on their way, like they see the light. They done made it through the wilderness. And they on their way to the courthouse. They finna sign something, okay? They could be getting a divorce. They could be, whatever this situation is for someone. Someone, um, I heard like patent. Somebody could be about to patent something. My candle started flickering. 7 is change. 7 is information. 7 is knowledge, forward movement. So, whatever this is at the courthouse, it's something that was moved through very quickly here. Okay, legally here. Okay, 1220, we in there. You a customer. Okay, we got unexpected income. So, this is something that is meant to maybe change, like, wealth through hands. They do say that we are coming upon a time where there's like a large transfer of wealth right now, a large transfer of money right now. So I kind of feel like, things are, cause oh yeah, cause that's what equinoxes and solstices are. They're just the poles shifting away or towards the sun, right? So I think the equinox is when it's towards the sun, and then the solstice is when it's away from the sun, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we are shifting. Something is about to shift. There's a massive shift here. With money, we have been seeing already that there's a shift with what is that money called? Bricks. Um, we had already saw like the shift with bitcoins and stuff like that. So it's definitely like a transfer of money about to take place here. And it's people that are like mad because they don't want this to happen here. So that could be why, they trying to turn everybody into zombies, right? Because y'all do know that we already literally live amongst zombies. That's why we call people sheep, because they're asleep. Those are essentially zombies. Like they walk around mindlessly eating on whatever, feeding on whatever, right? And the only thing is, they ain't like actually taking a chomp out of your flesh, right? But you know how energy works. Remember in the very beginning when I was like, I wanted to say energy, when I was going to say these reads are for educational purposes only, entertainment and educational purposes only, but I wanted to say energy, and I was like, I don't know why I want to say energy. That's why, because it's energy, right? So an energy vampire, an energy zombie, right? They mindlessly take energy from you. If you don't know how to protect your energy, if you don't even know how energy works, then especially when it comes to the things that you give yourself, that you feed yourself, right? Then you already essentially done lost out. So this could be like a warning, right? Y'all watch 702 on, and the girl from 702 just died, Irish, and I liked her. She was so pretty to me. They all are. Um, Get It Together is on. Let's Get It Together, 702. So yeah, and she transitioned, right? So there's about to be a transition, a transfer of wealth, of knowledge, of understanding. People are about to see what's real and what's fake here. And these people that was trying to keep, were trying to pay like massive amounts of money to make sure that, the collective didn't see what was going on, to make sure that the collective didn't realize that the people in the picture are uncomfortable, right? because they know that this shift is coming. And mind you, the way energy works, the way programming works, the way the universe works is that somebody you have to be forewarned of things before they happen. Like it can't just nobody can just tamper with your free will without you kind of like opening that door for it. And like energetically wise, which is why it's so important to know and understand energy. But people be, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in any of those things. And just because you don't believe in it, don't make it any less real. It doesn't make it any less something that you probably shouldn't dive into and at least read and understand for yourself. Like, ain't no such thing as coincidence, but everybody hasn't gotten to that extent. I remember seeing this girl on TikTok who basically she said her and her mother shared this little whatever with pineapples. And she was like, when her mother passed away, like her friend, one of her spiritual friends gave her like her mother's spiritual friend gave her like this book. She said it was on her nightstand. She never looked at it really. She said just one day she felt this overwhelming feeling to go over to the book and open the book up and like just read because she was missing her mother. Her mother had passed away. So she opened the book, she read the book, and on the bottom of the stamped on the bottom of the page was a pineapple. Well, the page that she went to was like you can talk to your ancestors, your angels, your loved ones who have passed over. All you have to do, all you have to do is ask for a sign. Ask your ancestors, like if you or your whoever has passed away. And when I learned how to do mediumship, yeah, you can literally ask them something that, show me a sign. But not only with the sign is you can, if you are that much of a skeptic, you can even make it like very specific, right? And they always say even when you manifest and stuff, you always want to be very specific about what it is that you want. So if you want your person, say your grandfather passed away, and you missing your grandfather, and you just be like, because literally they're with you. They don't go anywhere. When you die, your energy doesn't die. It can't be destroyed. It's there. The body's gone, but the energy is always going to be there. So if you wanted to see your grandfather, right, or you just wanted to know that your grandfather was with you, essentially you'll say something. It's three things that you would want to do. You would essentially say, you talk, hey grandfather, I miss you. Can you send me a sign that you here? In her thing, she wanted a pineapple because that was something that her and her mother shared. And so, but she was like, pineapples are pretty, you know, generic. You could see them anywhere. So she was like, Mom, send me a pineapple, but in a very like random or just because she didn't know how to make it specific, so she was just like make it not just like a pineapple, like make it super random. Like there's no way that I would be able to deny that you were the one who sent me this pineapple. And then of course I think the last one is kind of along the lines of the same thing. Make sure that it's I don't remember. I have to find it again. TikTok again. But anyway, you get the gist. Ask for what you want. I want to see this. I want to see a green butterfly at some point. That's how I'm gonna know that you with me. Let it come to me, and however it comes to me, let me see it. Right? So for her, it was a pineapple. So she said that particular day, I guess everything kind of went ordinary. She was very like super busy. I think she just kind of forgot about it, didn't think about it no more. And she was like, she ended up going, I guess, outside to walk her dog, and she had some new neighbors that had moved in that she hadn't met. So they ended up getting on the elevator and seeing each other, like, and just exchanging a little bit of conversation. And so her neighbor goes, "Hey, I I was just gonna leave this down in the library because I don't need it anymore. Um, but I just wanted to know if maybe if you want it, and if you don't, then I'll take it back down to the lobby or whatever." And lo and behold, it's a suitcase full of pineapples. like Like the weirdest, randomest is a suitcase full of pineapples. And she was like, imagine all the things that had to go down, that had to be in alignment for me to meet this guy on this elevator that tells me that he was about to leave this downstairs in the lobby, and I would have never seen it because I don't even look that way. But I got on the elevator, and he's my neighbor, right? We live on the same floor. And then there was another one where she went even further, and she was like, so mind you, it's a suitcase with pineapples on it. So she's on TikTok. So the story went international. So I think she said a lady from Australia sent her like a picture of like a random, like it was a wacky type watermelon, and then it was another place that she had to, like another country that I can't remember what it was. I think it was Britain or something. And the lady from Britain sent her a little message and also like a little random pineapple. Like it was strange, random like pineapple things. But then she took it even further and she said, I have been journaling places that I wanted to travel. And the two places that those two pineapples came from with my pineapple luggage was two places that I had said I wanted to travel to. Like it, how much more specific can you get? You see what I'm saying? So it's like there, that's not random. That's not a coincidence. And even still, she was like, because that was what her first question was how much of a when do you stop saying, okay, maybe it's just a coincidence? Like, because that's not a coincidence. There's no such thing. And when you start to recognize that and recognize that things are planned, it falls into place better. People always be like, I didn't know, I didn't see the signs. You always see the signs, you wasn't paying attention to the signs. The signs are going to always be there. You have to be conditioned to pay attention to it. And we've had so many distractions to keep us from seeing signs that's why, everybody is all over here, over there, over there. And we can't get on a at least almost solid accord, right? We ain't gonna always all think alike because that would be boring if we were all alike. So anyway, there's a lot of information, a lot of knowledge and wealth that's being transferred at this time. And there was someone here that is mad about the fact that they were not able to uphold this picture here, that they were not able to convince people that they're not worried about this here. Okay, that they're not uncomfortable here. Look, I got y'all out there thinking, don't somebody is thinking like, wow, like this is really making sense. Yeah, that's my point. That's why I'm supposed to come on here. That's my job is to show y'all how to put together the information that the divine is giving you. And it's crazy because card number 16 is the tower. And the tower is not a bad thing in tarot. It just means that it's something that it's a big change that nobody could do anything about. Like it couldn't be stopped. It was from the divine, and it was to tear something down to build a bigger, better, stronger foundation. Or it was torn down just to, release it and let it go. Like it was the divine stepping in to make sure that that happened, right? To get people thinking, to get you to figure out what it is that you want. So the tower isn't necessarily bad. It's just the fact that it always is unexpected, and it causes you to have to rebuild, right? But that just means you have to put more thought into rebuilding bigger and better. So the song that's on now is Again by Faith Evans, and where she basically saying if I had to do everything again, I wouldn't take away the pain because I know that's what made me who I am. So it's like this situation was meant for you to learn, for you to grow, right? So again, you get that tower moment. If you got to do it all again, like now you got the knowledge of what to do and what not to do, but you also wouldn't change too much because some of the things that have happened to you are who and what makes you who you are. So somebody is in deep thought about this right now, okay? Somebody putting is thinking about creating something here. Nine of Swords, Four of Swords energy. Somebody's definitely doing a lot of thinking. I see somebody hasn't been able to really sleep here. Somebody has been trying to focus on how to heal, maybe how to naturally heal here. Okay, or somebody could just be dealing with two different energies because the nine of swords is someone who's kind of like not mentally well, and but the four of swords is someone who's kind of at peace, someone who is using the divine to heal here. So someone could just be, I feel like with this thoughts here and this feminine energy in the background, somebody is just inspired. Yeah, somebody is inspired by someone that they hold in high honor. Someone is like giving some sort of respect. Yeah, look, somebody wants to balance something out with this healing energy here, with this four swords energy here. Somebody wants to give and take. And that was another hand of give and take. So there's about to be some unexpected income coming in, some sort of wealth transfer. If I had to do it all again, I wouldn't take away the rain, 'cause I know it made me who I am. If I had to do it all again, I learned so much from my mistakes. That's how I know he's watching me. Ooh. So somebody, they didn't allow an opportunity to pass them by again to make it through this storm here, right? I know I kept every time my video cut off, I came back. I kept hearing that song with Mariah Carey, "Make It Through the Rain." I can make it through the rain. I will start off once again on my own, and I know I am strong enough to bend. And every time I feel the rain, I hold tighter to my faith, and I know. Anyway, I can't remember the words. I'm singing it all wrong. But again, you didn't allow this opportunity to pass you by here with this Four of Cups, something that you desire here. Somebody may have been wanting you to allow this opportunity to pass up. Someone could have been trying to distract you and keep you in this forest, keep you in the dark. But it's like, again, you have kept on pushing through here, okay? You are going to the next level, and you can now see like the truth. You can see through these illusions. You can see these robots. You can see these Agent Smiths here. It's like you done made it through the matrix here. That you were trying, somebody was trying to keep you stuck in. A group of people, a family was trying to keep you stuck in. Now these people are uncomfortable because you are getting this knowledge. You're pushing through here. Again, they couldn't stop this transformation that is taking place here. Yeah, we got the lovers coming out here, so that's like decisions that could actually be like unions, couples coming together, divine unions coming together here. Again, there's some sort of legal change that's about to take place here with this courthouse. Like this is giving me like, the natural laws, right? The laws that can't be bent, broken, right? The law of nature, right? Those are the highest laws of the land, the laws of nature, because you start destroying nature, and now you done destroyed everything, right? So it's like I feel like that's part of the transfers that people are about to start returning back to nature. And that brings me back to when I first got into massage therapy and I was in school and they asked like what brought me there, and I had like this quick vision of everybody like caring about their health. Everybody was caring about, and then what the pandemic happened in 2020. That was 2018 when I had that vision. So apparently it takes like about 2 years for my visions to come through. So yeah, because 2021 and here we are in 2023 to my happy National Burger Day. So something, was about to change and didn't get that opportunity. So something has came crashing down, and now is the time to, again, somebody is now being inspired to build something new, to try a different approach, right? To start putting things back, or not even to try a different approach, to start putting again, I keep getting that cutting corners type energy. So it's like time to like do it right. Like don't cut the corners. Like put things back Put it back. Put it back into its proper perspective. Put it back into its place. Put it back. Okay, whatever that is for you, put it back. Time to restore. Restoration is the word I'm hearing. So we got, yeah, 4 swords. It's time to heal. But it's time to get back balance. It's time to restore that broken heart. Right? Look at how this heart has been mended here. Okay, it's time to again restore health, restore your heart, restore your mindset here. It's time to go through a new beginning here. 8 of Wands. This could be spiritual communication. This could just be fast communication. This could be something that's going to move very quickly here. Okay, this is also giving me again that energy of whatever someone was putting out is coming back. So it's giving me that karmic type energy. We got the 3 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. Somebody has been waiting on success here. It's on its way. Somebody's getting protection here. So the song that's on now is Friend of Mine by Kelly Price. I feel like there could have been like two energies here. Somebody could surf. Somebody could be like a singer or an entertainer. This could be sports here. Because we get these torches in this wreath. Something is about to change, like publicly. Somebody's waiting for something to come in, some communication here, some public communication. Somebody may communicate with someone publicly about a gift, a spiritual gift they may have received, or someone's spiritual gift that they feel like could change something here, could change destiny here when it comes to like these illusions here with this moon energy. So somebody could like receive some like unexpected money, job, something. Somebody's about to receive something that's going to change your life here. Okay, it's gonna be very life changing. This is something you may have been waiting on for a long time. You're about to. It's going to be publicly received here. Okay, something you have said, something you have communicated, some sort of action that you have taken here. It's going to, I guess, catch on, inspire others here to look through illusions as well. It's like you've been given this. It may have felt like a burden, right? Because you've been waiting on it for so long that it kind of started to weigh you down. But it's like you're now coming to the end, like the divine is coming through on that last leg for you to help push and change your destiny around here. So again, this was something that you had to go through so that you could recognize what it is that you don't want to go through. Okay, so that you could appreciate, right? Um, and like I said, there was somebody here that with this song, Friend of Mine, someone here that wanted to try and come in and take what you had here, but this person is mad because people are seeing this person as being a robot, as being fake. This person, like I said, they're starting to have bad things happen to them here. And this person thought you was some sort of bug that they was just gonna squish and get away with it, right? But now they're under judgment here. This person, whoever this individual is, for some of y'all, it could be a friend that tried to take your opportunity here. This person could have tried to take your plan here. We got a message that just came through. So this person could want to message you or trying to communicate with you at this time here. So yeah, we got 3 of Cups. There's some sort of high level man. There's some sort of celebration about to take place here. This could be a ritual as well. So this could have been like a group of people that, yeah, look, they could have done some sort of ritual to cause conflict for you. But we already said it was a group of people here. We already know that they did some sort of ritual here, but it's like you're awakening to that now. You're understanding that now. And now is your opportunity to change destiny by doing something different. So don't go get them burgers. I'm telling y'all, stay awake. I don't know why my incense just would not burn. And these some good incense. I know they are. I ain't never really just been had that many problems until now, because when I don't be on live and light these joints, they just be burning, burning, burning. I guess it's that negative energy that people be trying to send through my videos. I don't know. Look, there go that hand again. Something is about to be balanced out. That wealth transfer. Six of Pentacles here. That also talks about like that exchange. Make sure that your exchanges are equal and beneficial on both fronts. Like somebody is realizing that they were dealing with situations where the exchange wasn't beneficial for both parties. Somebody was giving too much and somebody wasn't giving enough. Now this situation is about to be balanced out where now it's going to have to be equal here. Somebody is being forced by the divine to make things equal here, to make something right. We do have the Page of Pentacles here. I'm sorry, the Page of Cups here. So the Page of Pentacles is someone, the page that is like divination, right? Page of Pentacles is new beginnings, planting new seeds here. With the Page of Cups, that's someone that may want to like offer some sort of apology. I'm getting like that when pigs fly type thing here. So it's like somebody was like, I ain't gonna never do that until pigs fly. Well, attention, pigs have flown here. Yeah, Ten of Swords here. So somebody tried to make something seem like it would be unbelievable. I remember too when what was that? The swine flu, right? And everybody was like they was referencing that to pigs flying here. Okay, Ten of Swords, y'all know that's like being stabbed in the back, betrayal, unaliving, right? So pigs flying, swine flu cause people to be unalive here. People are starting to understand that those are rituals that have been performed here to keep you distracted, to keep you from moving forward here, to keep you from getting to your destiny, to keep you in illusions about your destiny here. Baby, that's just why I love you so much. Baby, that's just why I can't get enough. Baby, oh, Monica, why I love you so much. I love only you. Now you say that you're down. Oh, you said you won't play around. No, no, not in my heart. And when your boys come around, no, you're not disrespecting me and not trying to be Mr. Wannabe hard. You let them know that I'm yours. Yes, you do. By holding me and kissing me, let them know that for sure. Yeah, yeah. I love you so much. Baby, do you hear me, boy? Okay, look, somebody being guided away from this karmic or but guided away from this negative energy here. Like I said, you're being guided in a different direction. Somebody definitely can be traveling, moving. I see like a trip or something. Somebody may be going on like a cruise or something. If not a cruise, somebody finna go somewhere near water. And again, these ancestors are arranging this, are guiding this forward movement here. Yeah, somebody is balancing something out with this Six of Cups energy here, balancing out a situation that happened in the past. Like I said, somebody may want to apologize for something that happened in the past. Somebody, like, I feel like this is a situation where these people who are uncomfortable, now that they're uncomfortable, they're realizing like that they don't want to like they have to bring some sort of balance to a situation. So it's like they're trying to like somebody trying to like change and apologize and come in, so that they can kind of like right the situation, maybe hoping that they won't have to like suffer no consequences for this. So somebody like this almost is like giving me somebody is trying to clear the consciousness. Hello, living y'all. Somebody trying to clear their consciousness, clear out their karma. So because we saw this person going through judgment, right? So yeah, now these people are trying to clear out their karma. by trying to, like, now mind you, it's some people trying to clear out their karma by trying to make something right, and it's some people that's trying to, like, fuck it, I'm going down, I'm gonna take y'all motherfuckers down with me. Okay, so that could be what's going on in this situation as well here. Somebody like, I'm already going to hell, might as well take you with me. And then you got some that's like, no, I want to do this the right way. I don't want to go, like they're worried about that. So it's like they're trying to right this situation here. But again, you collective, you are the one who holds the ball is in your court. Okay? Right? So it's almost on you as well to make sure that you make the right decision as well. So the song that's on now is Almost Doesn't Count by Brandy. So somebody's realizing that, almost just ain't enough, right? It's time to make this change. It's time to go in a different direction. It's time to do something new. Like, it almost, your plan almost worked, but almost don't count. Okay? Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Two of Wands, the Devil, Six of Pentacles. Again, then I say somebody could be trying to, like, balance out a situation only so that they can, like, keep you stuck in this toxic cycle here, unable to move forward here, only able to, like, wish. Somebody trying to keep you in this Five of Pentacles out in the cold, right? Feeling like you don't have the key to move forward here. Like it's time to, you're being guided to balance out this situation, right? You're being guided to, make a different choice. You're being guided to do something different, break the cycle, right, of toxicity, so that you can get up and move, because both of these people are just sitting. It's like they're, one of them is sitting and looking towards, like, a brighter future, right, while the other one is sitting locked outside of a door here, unable, because the door is closed for this person. So it's like you get to choose, you get to decide what, do you want to be a part of this devil energy, or do you want to have a future where you don't have to deal with it? Are you going to dismantle the ideas that you have been taught? Are you going to dismantle, your thoughts? Or are you going to remain stuck in fear, by not tapping into and learning about how this energy works, the importance of energy, by learning, why, the importance of, why you are where you are, right? Are you going to balance this situation out with this temperance here? Balance out these illusions here. What's real, what was fake? Are you going to go within here, right? Are you going to, a lot of people are going to have to go through a lot of grief, and this is what's going to cause you to go within, right? But that's going to bring about, with this Ace of Swords energy, that clarity that you need. So again, the decision is yours in which direction you want to go. Happy Burger Week or Burger Day. Okay, we got appeal here, um and accomplice here. We got bankrupt here. So this group is going bankrupt, right? Which side do you want to be a part of? The side that's going bankrupt, right? That's possibly why they're trying to get y'all these 99-cent burgers, because you finna have to be running through fields and forests, and y'all ain't gonna be conditioned. I don't know. We got the R word, the big R word. Somebody worked with someone else to maybe cover that up. These are things that have been going on behind the scenes. This is that toxic energy that you've been contributing to, right? That you are energetically contributing to. That's why people, they always say be mindful of the things that you watch, the things that you feed yourself, and not only feed yourself as far as food, but the things that you listen to, the things that you watch, because all of those things have a, energetic cost, right? And if you, even though a lot of people be like, I'm gonna use the age old, my family didn't have slaves, so why do y'all feel like, I gotta pay you back or give you reparations in my family, or I never owned a slave, right? With your you still got the money that your great grandfather made off of the slaves. You still live in a nice house in a nice neighborhood and started this nice Wendy's business. So, or whatever business it is. And y'all, I'm just putting names out there. Don't get y'all panties in a bunch all about it. Um, but it's like now's the time where things are about to fall down, where we have the opportunity to make a change. We have the opportunity now that people are awakening to what's real and what's not real. We have the opportunity to educate ourselves to do something different, to even out the playing field again, right? But it's like you're gonna have to remain very diligent and very. You gotta keep your eyes open. You got to stop letting things distract you, and part of that is learning about how things work, right? How the enemy works, right? We got premeditated foul play mental issues. So someone may have. So my bad, my video cut out, but this gonna be the first video. It don't look like I'm gonna be able to do the Reiki because I gotta get out of here. I gotta get ready to work. I didn't realize I had went over so long, but I got mental issues, premeditated foul play. So it's like again, keep in mind that we are going through like this equinox is about to come up, right? And there's a plan that has been premeditated already to do this foul play to cause you guys to have mental issues, because what a lot of people don't understand is that your gut, they call it your second brain. They call it your second brain for a reason, because your intuition lies in your gut, right? And if your gut is slow, sluggish, and you got like dead food that is trying to process out of your system and all this stuff, then you're not able to think clearly. So you tend to have mental issues. So again, mind y'all, when I said at the very beginning, your zombies ain't gonna be your mind walking, eating your flesh type people. They're gonna be your agents. Those are your zombies. They don't even know that they're agents. They don't even know that the agent works through them. Y'all saw what was that, the last Matrix, where the man was in the bed with his wife, and all of a sudden, just in the middle of the night, he get up out the bed and just run and jump out, and just using his body to jump into the street to try and destroy um, Neo and old girl. You see what I'm saying? You have to have watched the Matrix to understand that, but that's literally how it works. Those would be your zombies. The people who woke up just out of their sleep and just ran and jumped out the window just to their death, mindlessly doing something because they was controlled. They probably ate burgers on Happy Burger Day. Anyway, we got no reason. These people are doing this for no reason other than for their own pure entertainment, because they understand how energy works. So that's what I got y'all for the tarot portion of the video. Unfortunately, today we're not going to get to the Reiki portion of the video, but y'all know me in true form and fashion. If I have time, I will come back today and we will get some more of that. But I do appreciate y'all so much for being here. If you find that you resonated with this video, or you know someone who may, please make sure that you hit that like button for me so that I know. Share the video so that they know. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't, if you like these readings, so that I can get more of them out to you. And make sure you hit that notification bell and all so that you are notified as to when I go live or when I upload any more videos. All right. So again, I appreciate y'all so much for being here. I hope that I downloaded you some good information that you can share with others, that you can use to change your own life and bring peace and prosperity to yourself. And anyway, that's what I got for y'all. I hope that you have the day that you deserve. Until the next video, I got to get up out of here. I love y'all so much. Deuces. Bye.